Hello students, in the previous video we had studied about the different layer of earth and different types of rocks. The rocks can be differentiated on the basis of size, color, shape and texture. Today we will discuss how these rocks are formed. So starting with the first rock, that is igneous rock. Igneous rocks are the result of volcanic activity. Lava is actually fiery red molten magma coming out from the interior of the earth. When this molten lava comes on the earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid. Rocks formed from this on the crust are called igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are also called primary rocks. Now, there are two types of igneous rocks, that are intrusive and extrusive. So first we will deal with intrusive rocks. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the earth crust. They are not visible on the earth's surface, so found are called intrusive rocks. They cool down slowly and they form large grains. Granite is an example of such a rock. Now we see what is extrusive rock. When molten magma comes on the earth's surface, it rapidly cools down and becomes solid. Rocks are formed in such a way on the crust are called extrusive rocks. Extrusive rocks have very fine granite structure called basalt. The Deccan Plateau is made up of basalt rocks. Now we see the next rock, that is sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock roll down, crack and heat each other and broken down into small fragments. These small particles are called sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind and water. These loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of rocks. This type of rocks are called sedimentary rocks. For example, sandstone. This rock may also contain fossils of plant, animals and other microorganisms that once lived on them. Now, igneous and sedimentary rock can change into metamorphic rock under great heat and pressure. For example, clay changes into slate and limestone changes into marble. Now, we will study about the rock cycle. You will be surprised to know that one type of rock changes to another type under certain conditions in a cyclic manner. This process of transformation of rocks from one to another is known as rock cycle. When the molten magma cools, it solidifies to become igneous rock. These igneous rocks are broken down into small particles that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rocks. When the igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to heat and pressure, they change into metamorphic rock. The metamorphic rocks, which is still under great heat and pressure, melt down to form molten magma again. This molten magma can cool down and solidify into igneous rocks. So this rock cycle continues. In this picture, you can clearly see and understand that how the rock cycle takes place. Rock cycle is a continuous process. Now, the next is minerals. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances which have physical properties, and definite chemical compositions. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some are used as fuel. For example, coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Some are used in industries. For example, iron, aluminium, gold, and uranium. Some minerals are used in medicines like calcium. Some are used in fertilizers like phosphorus and magnesium. So, this is all about the interior of the earth, rock, and minerals.